Hello, my dear children. We have already discussed digestion in stomach and also how the food is moving through the food pipe and what all actions are taking place in the stomach. Now, we are moving on to the next portion, that is small intestine. Today, let us see how digestion is taking place inside the small intestine and which all organs are helping in it. Observe this picture and locate which all organs are opening into the small intestine. The small intestine is highly coiled and is about 7.5 meters long. As we saw in the earlier picture, it is receiving secretions from the liver and the pancreas. The walls of the small intestine also secretes intestinal juices which help in digestion. Liver is the largest gland in our body. It secretes bile juice which helps in the digestion of fats. The bile that is produced is stored in an organ called the gallbladder. The next organ which opens into the small intestine is the pancreas. It produces pancreatic juices that break down carbohydrates, fats, and proteins into simple forms. The partly digested food then reaches the lower part of the small intestine. Here, the walls of the small intestine produces some digestive juices. These intestinal juices completes the digestion of all the components of food, that is carbohydrates, fats and proteins. Carbohydrate is broken into the simplest form called glucose, fats into fatty acids and glycerol, and proteins into amino acids. So now the digestion is completed in the small intestine. The next step is absorption. Absorption takes place in the small intestine itself. The digested food passes into the blood vessels through the walls of the small intestine. This process is called absorption. The inner walls of the small intestine have thousands of finger-like outgrowths or projections called villi. This is the picture of the finger-like outgrowth called villi. You can see blood vessels within it. Let us see the functions of villi. The villi helps in increasing the surface area of absorption of the digested food. It has a network of thin and small blood vessels. The surface of the villi absorbs the digested food. So, the digested food will be absorbed by the villi and the blood vessels inside the villi will be taking it to different parts of the body. This process of using the different nutrients for various purposes in our body is called assimilation. You know that glucose, the simplest form of carbohydrate, is broken down to release energy. The undigested waste that is left after digestion enters into the large intestine. Now let us see a video which explains the digestion and absorption in small intestine.
Small intestine. Small intestine is a highly coiled structure and is about 7.5 meters long. As soon as the small intestine receives food from the stomach, the digestive juices from liver and pancreas are mixed into it. Liver. Liver is the largest gland in the human body and is situated in the upper side of the abdomen. To the right, it is reddish brown in color. It secretes bile which breaks down fats. Bile is stored in gallbladder between meals. Pancreas. Pancreas is a leaf-shaped and cream-colored gland located just below the stomach. It secretes pancreatic juice which acts and breaks down carbohydrates, proteins and fats. After this is completed, the partially digested food reaches the lower part of the small intestine where intestinal juices act upon the food and completes digestion of any remaining components in food. The carbohydrates in the food break down into sugars like glucose, fats into fatty acids, and glycerol, and proteins into amino acids. The food consumed is digested and is now ready to be absorbed into the blood. Absorption of food in the small intestine. The inner wall of the small intestine has finger-like projections called villi, which have a network of thin blood vessels close to the surface. The villus increases the surface area of absorption and absorbs the digested food materials. The substances thus absorbed are transported through the bloodstream to different organs in the body and are used to build complex substances like proteins. This process is called assimilation. In the cells, glucose breaks down into carbon dioxide and water with the help of oxygen and releases energy. The undigested and unabsorbed food enters the large intestine.